Hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 34 of Let's Play Republic Revolution. We've been surprised already with a very rare newspaper. For the first time in I don't know how long we've gotten to see one. And now, we're gonna do it. So, we're finding out here by digging deeper into the City Hall, as we had planned in a previous episode, that the aide of the mayor, Mr. Timofey Ignatov, is rather discontented and disagrees with the mayor in many respects. And so we might be able to conspire with him to take the mayor down. And would you look at that, the cartel swears to destroy me. Well, you know what? We are going to beat you to death. You heard that right. The cartel has no future. We're gonna destroy you. You talk about crushing us. Nobody here is gonna be crushed except you motherfucking sons of bitches. So now let's see what's happening. The mayor has been acting strange. I don't know what's got him acting strange. Could be women, could be drink, could be the fact that we're on his back. But he disappears for a few hours every couple of days. This is what Comrade Ignatov says to us. He also looks rather worried. He's clearly meeting someone. Potentially going to a brothel. Alrighty then. So we need to hunt down where the mayor is. So here we go, brothel busting. You know what this means. We're gonna take these whores down. Alongside their mayor, of course. And once you get that done, we're gonna have something very interesting to attend to. But now, it's night time. Perfect time for us to hunt down red lights. Because we're on the mayor's tail. That's the truth. He's in a bit of a shitty situation. And now it's all just a matter of incriminating him. Of finding where the fuck he's going. Because I was joking originally thinking that brothel pussy had this guy acting strange, but no, it's true. This son of a bitch is shirking off of his duties, thinking that we are going to let him do that. Well, Mr. Degenerate Mayor of Pugachev, you're in for a lovely little surprise. If only you could find one of these parlors right now and raid it. Instead we have to hunt through the entire city, bit by bit. I doubt there will be a brothel in a working class neighborhood is what I was saying until I believe we just ran into one in... oh, like a common, yeah, it's the rich place, fuck. So an escort service. I'm surprised that we've gotten so far into a series set in post-Soviet Eastern Europe without encountering them. So... that's one of them. But I don't see no mayor here. Perhaps we need to investigate the old common a little bit more closely. If not some other parts of the city as well. Because I'm wondering how often these brothels occur throughout Pugachev. Really. And I'm hoping that none of our faction members have been going often. After all, we're supposed to be upholding moral purity against moral decay, to put it rather simply. Now it doesn't look like that's going on if you ask me, at least not in the ranks of the authorities. In fact, the dictatorship is rotten to its very core. So this is the stadium, probably not going to find anything in there. But we found one brothel, and I guess it just wasn't enough. There must be another one. We're hunting now. That's gonna make a good episode title, for that matter. Brothel hunting. Hopefully YouTube won't get uppity at me about it. For all I know they might. For the moment they seem content with letting my channel stagnate and suffer. I'm not gonna admit that's my fault because it might not be. But nevertheless, back to the point. We're hunting whores, we're gonna take them down. And especially the mayor who's been fornicating with them. Either that or maybe he's been meeting the leader of the local branch of the secret police. That's also rather possible. But look at this, I'm watching you. Big Brother's watching you. I'm there on these lovely little billboards that you can't see right now, but you're about to see them in a second. I'm here. I'm watching. The mayor knows this. No wonder he's scared. No wonder he's sweating. No wonder he feels under threat. I'm on his case. I'm on his back. So, the new statistics are in. We're falling behind our old position, but so is everybody. That attack from the Mafia, coupled with whatever the cartel was doing, did strike us rather badly. Meanwhile, it seems like the cartel is attempting to launch a libel suit, or libel. I've never used that word in a proper conversation. I just used defamation, but anyway. They're going to try and launch a legal case against us. The NPRM, for trying to tarnish their name. I'm surprised nobody did it already. Really. Like, what the hell? But now we found a number of these parlors, to put it simply. But I don't know what to do with them. So search them for the mayor. How does that work? We have to barge in there. Well, I have a new activity now. Nope, I do not. So how the hell are we supposed to do this? To phrase it in one simple word that my entire audience will understand. How? I'm getting too caught up in this. We need to launch more strikes. We need to do more to hold our ground. After that, we can investigate whatever activities our friend the mayor has been up to. And afterwards, after even that, then we'll be able to take him down. But I'm still not sure how this mission works. I'm still not sure what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. And this is getting rather frustrating, a bit on my nerves at the very least. So residents of note, unoccupied. We've yet to find the mayor, but we're hunting him. And it's a good hunt. A nice wild hunt. I'm not sure how the best way to navigate these areas is. But I'm gonna try whatever way I know best. The main point is to find these goddamn whorehouses. After which, we'll just stick our friend the mayor up with the consequences of his actions. And boom! No more problems with the authorities, because we will become the authorities. Now that's a day I long to see. And that day will come, don't worry. So now we've reached the afternoon. Wait. I wonder who this Matvey Zakharov guy is. Perhaps I should investigate? Let's do it. In the meantime, Comrade Baturin has remained steady with his resolve. I'm proud of him. He's doing what I wanted him to do. He's not giving up, he's not yielding, he's staying strong, and that's what we need right now. We need strong men, hard men, real men. That's the truth. I'm wondering what's going on with this red light. Since apparently it's just a normal house, that's what they say. Hey look, we found Alexei Satarov. CEO of Satarov Plastics, joint venture with Western Capital, taking advantage of Novistrana's oil reserves. Didn't even know that Novistrana had oil. But what, you learn something new every single day, I guess. But unfortunately we have not taken the path of business. We've gone down the old charitable path. We're going to kill them with kindness because I've yet to see any weapons in our supporters. We've yet to use any armed violence. We've clearly beaten crap out of people with our bare fists. But seriously, we've yet to actually go and kill someone with a rifle, with a knife, with a machete or anything like that. And I guess that puts us above our neighbours, above our rivals. Because I'm wondering how many people have ended up at the bottom of rivers or in shallow graves because of the cartel and the mafia, maybe even the anarchists, although they don't seem too threatening. They seem rather toothless, to be honest. But yeah, I'm simply wondering, how the hell do we get this stuff done? How do we find the brothels? How do we find the mayor? I don't even know what the mayor's name is. Oh, Soyuz Park. Well, what do you know? I should be looking over there. Now this narrows things down rather delightfully. Hey look, there's an oil refinery here. That's great. So we're gaining control of this oil refinery because it's been under cartel domination for this entire time. And I didn't even know about it. That's what surprises me. Didn't even know there was an oil refinery in this town. Doesn't bother me though, I'm happy. Although the anarchists are striking against us of all people. What the hell could they be doing? Taking down our resolve, that's what. Fine, let's start evangelizing. We've got work to do here. And we'll go back to Soyuz Park. We're gonna find Mr. Mayor. And if we don't, that's fine by me. But it's still an important priority. We have to find this son of a bitch and take him down. Bring him to reckoning for his sinful way of life. Problem is that I've yet to even find a brothel in this part of town. Well, that's what I was saying until now. Mr. Kandinsky. I wonder who Benedict Kandinsky is. We might just be able to use this to get dirt on people. He's not one of the mafia, he's not one of the anarchists. And he doesn't seem to be one of the cartel members either. Maybe we're just supposed to wait. Watch the brothel until Mr. Mayor pulls up. But I don't trust that. So I'm going to investigate this park and begin a new operation. In the meantime, is there anywhere else we can launch one of those army draft activities? Doesn't seem to be. That's fortunate. So what else can we do? Assaults, empowerments. They're good and all that, but there's nobody to beat the crap out of yet. Perhaps if we took a better look at the whole structure of the cartel. Their resolve is rather high, except Mr. Belinsky. Perhaps if we find Belinsky, we can beat the shit out of him, which is what I'm going to do right now. Somewhere a bit more clandestine. Behind the shopping parade. Perfect. He's shopping for a beating today. What else can we do? Charity work, always. We have the money now because we're in a partnership. We've been partnered by that billionaire, millionaire, whatever, philanthropist who probably feels guilty for stepping on thousands of people in his rise to the top. Or maybe he's still doing it right now. Whatever he's doing though, he's decided to help us. So we'll try and steer away from criticizing him for the moment. Simultaneously with that, we're going to break down the cartel. I just realized the problem. The mayor has planned this for night 120. Today is day 119. So we have to cover an entire day to catch that man red-handed with his partners. And so we're going to spend today having a bit of fun. We're going to plaster the Mir estate with pro-NPRM posters. And continue to evangelize throughout the country. At least we know where the mayor is going to be now. So this might just become a slightly longer episode as we track him down for tomorrow night. Or perhaps even better, we could leave that for an entire episode of its own. Which is what I think I'll end up doing. But first, what else can we do? Let's strengthen the old army draft. Why not? It'll help us in the long term. And meanwhile, we'll continue our hunt for the mayor and his less than savory activities. We'll bust him in the next episode though, since that's going to make things more dramatic. We'll have some suspense right now, because our whore hunting is over. And instead we're going to go in here and do all that we can to take down our enemies. We're going to clear out Mandelstam Park and seize the Mir estate. All in all, as we end this episode, I can say with certain clarity that we're about to win big. We're about to bust the mayor and his posse and make this town completely, utterly, and irrevocably ours. But we'll be leaving the finer details and the nitty-gritty of all that for the very next episode of this series. Until then, make sure to continue to show your support as part of the privileged 10% or so of subscribers who actually watch my videos by leaving a like and leaving a comment. And if you're not subscribed already, I do invite you to subscribe, join in the wonderful activities of this channel so that this community can grow even further and I can make even better content. I have been the Nerd Gamer. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.